Travel is one of our favorite activities, so when we have the time and money, the next step is to choose a destination. It cannot be a common place, it has to be different from what we're used to. It must have a variety of activities and landscape. It must be full of life, of energy, and of beauty. And what better place than Colombia? Colombia has been fighting its bad reputation about the FARC, the cocaine and marijuana, because even though it happens in our country, it is not who we are. Colombia has so much to offer: the warmth of its people, the variety of weathers and sceneries, the patriotic feeling each time the soccer team plays, the amazing history of its multiracial people, and the exquisite taste of its coffee. Cali, better known as the Sucursal del Cielo, is the capital of the state Valle del Cauca, located in the eastern part of the country. It has a temperate weather and is placed in the valley between the Farallones Mountains and the Pacific coast. It is the third largest city in the country, behind Bogota and Medellin, and it is well known for its cultural variety. The capital of the salsa is full of energy and festivities, and its most popular is Cali's Fair, also known as the Sugarcane Fair. This big celebration consists of salsa parade, tascas, bullfights, different cultural activities, and the biggest concert of the year. Also, it is very significant its party anthem, which is Cali Pachanguero, a salsa song made by the salsa group named Nietzsche, and the main sports center of Colombia, being the only Colombian city to have hosted the Pan American Games in 1971, also the 1992 World Wrestling Championship, the 2013 World Games, and the Track Cycling World Championship in 2014. Also, it is very important the soccer classic game between America and Cali, and we are 100% positive that you will love Colombia as much as we do, because the only risk Colombia has is its charm, joy, and its beauty, and for that, believe me, you will want to stay longer. Colombia is full of magic realism. Be part of it.
Cartagena de Indias is a Colombian city located in the Caribbean coast of the country. It is well known as one of the most touristic cities Colombia has to offer for a variety of reasons. Most importantly, the historical structures still stand today and are an excellent attraction to visit. First of these structures is the colonial walled city, which was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1984. The walled city is filled with colonial architecture you can enjoy by walking around or taking a horse-drawn carriage ride. Additionally, the historical city is a home to some of the best restaurants in Cartagena, with a plethora of options to choose. The newer neighborhoods close to the walled city house more modern architecture that is characterized by tall white buildings. These neighborhoods include Boca Grande, El Laguito, and Castillo Grande. When choosing a place to stay, these neighborhoods are an excellent alternative to lodging inside the historical center. Pia de la Popa is one of the first neighborhoods of Cartagena. It has an important colonial houses and is rich in history. Today, Caribia Plaza, one of the largest shopping centers, resides in the neighborhood. So if you want to visit a place in Colombia, you should choose Cartagena.
Bogota is the capital of Colombia. This beautiful city is located in Cundinamarca, but it's its own capital district. Bogota has an estimated 9 to 12 million people living in it. It has a mild temperature all year around. It's a little rainy, but most of all, it has beautiful days, beautiful views, and it's a wonderful city to live in. Bogota is located in the savanna of Bogota, above sea level. It is located in a subtropical highland climate. The average temperature is about 14.5 degrees Celsius. The geographical site is actually a high plateau in the Andes Mountains. And around Bogota, you can find grassy fields, lakes, and all kinds of geographical beauty. Bogota is the home of millions of cultures. It's where all the embassies are located, all the international people come, and people from all the corners in Colombia come to share. Some of the most important sites in Bogota include the Capitolio Nacional, the Bolivar Square, the Colpatria Tower, which is our biggest building, Monserrate, which is a church up on a hill, the primary cathedral of Bogota, and Botero's Museum, which features artworks from one of the most prestigious artists in the whole world. The other most important museum is the Museo del Oro, where we feature all our pre-Columbine gold statues and ornaments from that era. Bogota is amazing, and I invite you to come experience it.
The Amazon rainforest is one of the true wonders of the world. amazingly rich in natural life and biodiversity. Colombia is a very lucky and rich country for owning an important part of it. The Amazon is a Colombian famous destination in which you'll find around 674 different species. The weather in the Amazon might be a little tricky due to the frequent rainstorm and very high temperatures. But despite that, the tourist will have memorable experiences and get to interact with different cultures. Colombia has been in danger of losing its part of the Amazon rainforest many times in history, but now Colombians consider it as one of the most wonderful places of the country. It's the perfect place for people to connect with nature and run away from their routine.
San Andrés of Providencia belongs to the third largest coral reef in the world, and it is considered a biosphere reserve by UNESCO. It offers one of the best beaches in the Caribbean due to its Sea of the Seven Colors. In Providence, it is popular to dive in Felipe's Place, where you can find a collection of ledges full of sea life and corals. The best time for diving is between February and May, when there is the mating sea for green turtle. In Turtle Rock, the principal attraction is a huge rock populated by black coral. In the spiral dive site, there is a tunnel that spirals downward. Into this place, you can come across with large schools of fish and pillar color. In Nick's place, you can enjoy a drop-off of 40 meters. You can also have the possibility to enjoy typical reef life, like butterfly fish, parrotfish, snapper, grouper, and in some places barracudas. Throughout the year, you can enjoy good weather in San Andres.